Hey YouTube, this is Gloria and welcome to my first TTC video. And on this video I'm going to be discussing a couple of things. I'm going to be discussing some questions that some of you guys been asking me on my Facebook account and also on my YouTube account on inbox. And I'm going to be answering those questions as well. And also I'm going to be showing you guys some of the things that I'm using for TTC this cycle. I just want to tell you guys that this is my second cycle on TTC, and my first cycle ended up being a total failure. No bueno, it wasn't good. And well, here I am trying to do it again on my second cycle, and I'm gonna be showing you guys also my fertility friend. I'm gonna be showing you guys my temperatures and the things that I'm using to do my temperatures and the methods that I'm using to do that as well. Okay, well, I think first I'm gonna start by answering your guys' questions, and I wrote them down on my computer, so that's why I'm looking at that way, because I'm gonna be answering them and reading them at the same time. Okay, so the first question is how long have you been trying? And I've been trying to conceive for over I think it's gonna be our second month, right? Yeah, for 2 months already. I recently had my miscarriage on September, and you know how you have to wait. I waited for 2 weeks, and then and on October the 13th, that's when when we BD for the first time. And right here I write down everything on my calendar, and this is for the month of October. I write everything down on my calendar just because it's helpful to me, and I like to be organized. And that was the first time that I actually BD with my husband after the miscarriage. See, it says right here 4 weeks. 4 weeks, no, right here, 4 weeks after the miscarriage. You guys can see right here. So and we did it so fast because we got the okay from my OBG, and he told us that it was okay for us to start trying to conceive, because they did some after the 2 weeks of my miscarriage. You know how you had to go back, and they did some study. They did some tests, and my OB told me that I was okay, that I was doing good, and that I was ready to get started again. But also, on one thing that I'm gonna talk to you guys about is that when I was I'm recording. That's sick.
Was it not?
Yes.
No, was it?
Yes, it was. Okay, and you're sick. Another thing that I'm gonna be you're sick. I hope I could edit this out. Okay, anyways, like I was saying, I even forgot what I was saying.
That you OPD.
Oh yeah, okay. When I went to my OB, he told me that I was actually talking to him about, like, I was asking him a whole bunch of questions, and I was asking, one of those questions was that what caused my miscarriage. Unfortunately, they said that they weren't able to tell, because they usually do run tests after the third miscarriage. But he actually did test it for me on the on what baby?
The baby.
He did test on the baby, on the tissue and stuff like that, and he said that it wasn't what baby?
It wasn't the micro.
It was something micro something. It wasn't that. So so that's that, but I still have no idea why. And but back to the conceiving. So I also asked them if it was okay for me to start exercising while trying to conceive, and he said that it was actually really good. If I do that, that was really good. That would help me a lot. So I also remember that before I got pregnant when I got pregnant for the first time back in August, I was on July. Yeah, on July I started exercising, and I started doing Insanity. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that, but I was doing Insanity, and I was exercising, and I started losing weight like crazy. I was I'm chunky, and I was even chunkier then. So I started losing weight, and then a month later I got pregnant. So I'm sure that the exercise helped me lose weight. I mean, helped me get pregnant fast. So it's a good method too if you guys wanna try to get pregnant fast. I recommend you guys to start exercising. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start exercising and also eating healthy, not diets, no diets, because when you're trying to conceive, you need to have as many you need to have many different types of food in your systems, and you know, if you guys are taking pills and stuff like that, you're required to eat a lot. So not a lot, but yeah, you are required to have meals after with the pills and stuff like that. And when you diet, you usually don't eat as much. Okay, so I'm doing that too. I'm exercising, and I'm not dieting, but I'm eating, trying to eat healthier. And how many kids do I have? I don't have no kids. It was gonna be my first kid. When I got pregnant for the first time, that was gonna be my first baby, and that's why I'm trying to conceive my first baby. Me and my husband, we are 26 years old, and we actually got married when we were 24, and we've been together since we were in high school, and we are high school sweethearts. We were 17 when we first started dating, and then we got engaged 5 years later.
Wow.
And then I know he took forever to ask me. And then 1 year later we were married, and then we finally decided to conceive, to TTC, and we actually did on August, and now we are about to be 2 years, and December 11 we're gonna be 2 years. It's gonna be our 2-year anniversary, but for being together all in total we're gonna be 8 years. So yeah, it's been a long time. And have I been diagnosed with any type of infertility? No, I haven't. My doctor told me that I was good, and that I actually, me and my husband and I actually conceived pretty fast, because the average couples that are trying the TTC, they usually take about a year to conceive, and we actually conceived pretty fast. We conceived in 6 months of trying. After the 6 month, no, actually on the 6th month we conceived, and yeah, we're really excited. Hopefully this time we actually conceive faster. I'm trying to conceive fast, but who knows? Let's see what happens. What sex am I hoping for the baby? At first I didn't care what I wanted to have, which I still don't. We just want a baby. That's really, basically that's the truth. We just want a baby. But if we have a little girl, that'll be extra special. Well, not extra special. That'll be good for us if we have a little girl. My husband wants a girl because his family is full of girls, and my family is full of girls, but I mean his family is full of guys, pure guys in his family. There's a few girls here and then, but there's basically more girls, and he wants a little girl. But we don't care. To tell you the truth, if we have a boy or a girl, we'll be happy and blessed the same way. Pregnancy books and stuff like that, I don't have none yet. I don't have no pregnancy books. I haven't shopped for any, because when I got pregnant, I was really early in my pregnancy when, you know, I had my miscarriage. Most of the time, most of my information that I read it offline, so that's why I haven't had no books. What have you bought for your baby pregnancy already? I haven't bought nothing. Wait, have I? Oh yeah, I have. I actually ordered I'm not sure if I'm gonna do when I conceive, if I'm gonna try regular diapers or if I'm gonna do cloth diapers. So I ordered one just because I was curious to see how they look, and I ordered one. I haven't gotten it yet, so we'll see how it goes. I'll show it to you guys as soon as I get it. But I haven't bought nothing, but my father-in-law, he bought us a gift. When he found out we were pregnant, he got really happy, and he started buying us stuff, and he did buy us some stuff, but I will show you guys the stuff that he gave me on my next video, okay? I don't really have that much stuff. The things that I've been buying have been for TTC. That's mostly the stuff that I've been buying so far. It also says here, have your baby ready. Who do I watch on YouTube? I actually watch a lot of moms, and most of my information that I'm gonna give you guys, I got it from one specific mom, which I don't remember her name. I'll give it to you guys. I'll put it on the bottom of the page and a link, and I'll tell you guys which is who. I don't even know if she knows that I'm following her, but I am, and I got all my information and all my organized and stuff like that, because I am actually copying most of the things from her.
Was it?